Good morning. Today is Thursday, November 12th, D-Day. I'm Tom Aberzazy.
And I'm Shelby Backer.
And this is Kennedy Live. First, some news about the auction. The Kennedy auction will be held this Saturday at 6 p.m. Although the event is for adults, here are a few items you may want to ask your parents to bid on. A hoverboard, a iPad mini with a $50 iTunes gift card,
2 tickets to see the Jets, 4 tickets to a Broadway show, School of Rock, 2 tickets to see the New York Knicks,
4 tickets to see the Rangers play the Philadelphia Flyers with dinner at the Legends restaurant. Other prizes include KCHS soccer, lacrosse, game day, and bookstore baskets, along with spa baskets, perfume, designer pocketbooks, and more.
And now from a presentation from the Wounded Warriors Project.
Hey, I'm Mo Stop Prime. I'm a senior here at John F. Catholic. Right now we're at Booster Ice Arena for the Young Republicans Club. And we're doing a little skate over here for the Wounded Warriors Project. So we can get some support for our veterans and our current troops as they need it. That's it.
Well, thanks, guys. All right, so now for some news.
Sweden announced it will introduce temporarily border checks in the bid to control the influx of refuge entering the country. The country's inferior minister said that he controls what needs because the increase of arrival poses threats to the security. Yegman told the press, confessed in the Stockholm on Wednesday, the government has been forced to act in order to secure and stabilize, not to limit the number of asylum seekers, but to get a better control on the flow of asylum seekers in Sweden.
This summer, Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking tried to warn us about killer robots. All right. They were joined by more than 1,000 researchers in artificial intelligence and robotics pleading for a ban on autonomous weapons. In recent years, Musk has described the development of artificial intelligence as summoning the demon, potentially more dangerous than nukes, with humans working as a biological bootloader for digital superintelligence. Hawking told the BBC that artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race, but the rise of the machines and AI continues apace.
Nice.
That is the most interesting story I've ever heard in my life.
Ahead of the United Nations weapons conservation in Geneva, the International is calling a preventive ban on the development of developments and lethal robots. These aren't outside the remainder possibilities. Russia advocates on arm control, but the BuzzFeed News, that's what they told the BuzzFeed News.
They're only one step away from being autonomous, and this is why people, and more importantly, governments, need to start taking this issue seriously. We do not want to die from a death of killer robots.
Do you think they're going to take over the world someday?
I think so. All right, so now in This Day in History with Chen Chen.
Hi, This Day in History brought to you by Chen Chen. In 1864, the destruction of Atlantic begins. In 1954, the Ellis Island closes. That's all for today, folks. And now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Chen Chen. And now for some sports.
The boys' varsity football team plays Xavier tomorrow at 7.
Last night, the New York Knicks lost to the Charlotte Hornets 95-93 on a buzzer beater that was waved off, and I was kind of mad about it. Cried a little bit, but that's all right.
The Brooklyn Nets beat the Houston Rockets 106-98.
And the New York Jets play the Buffalo Bills tonight for Thursday night football at 8. Well, guys, I'm Tom Aberzazy.
And I'm Shelby Backer.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.